So for my air signs, the weather is airing right now. So we about to do an Gemini reading for my air signs. You feel me? I had to take the reading inside because it was really starting to rain down. But you know that rain felt good, all right? But we about to do this little Gemini air sign reading. All my air signs about to resonate. Let's get it, heard. In 2 more days, we about to be up. Gemini season in this motherfucker. All right, Spirit, what's coming for the next following few weeks for my Gemini babies? You understand? Hell yeah, we on that. Y'all, a lot of y'all feeling ambitious, you feel me? You feel like your thoughts is running rapidly. A lot of you guys are in fantasy, and I can resonate with that because I'm a Gemini myself. You feel me? You going against the odds. You, the Knight of Swords, you going against the odds. You rushing through to chase your dreams, to go after what you want, maybe to go after the female or the male that you want. All I know is that you mean business, okay? Business. You going straight forward. You ain't worried about no extra-ish. Tell me more about the Gemini energy. What's coming for the collective? The Gemini is my jams. My Gemini, you guys be activated. You heard? Yes, right now you guys are going through new beginnings. Some of you might be actually ending an old part of yourself, like old habits. You feel me? You're going through a rebirth right now. A lot of you guys are feeling like, you know what? This don't serve me. This don't serve me. I'm in a whole different type of energy right now. Like, I don't got time for fake friends, none of that shit. You can hit the door with that. Like, a lot of y'all just, you know, y'all can, from time to time, y'all feeling like old wounds surface. But it's surfacing right now so that you can release. You're being called to release. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that energy? That's the air sign. We coming through. It's just the air energy, baby. We coming through. We stepping in. You feel me? Gemini season. Tell me more about the energy of my Gemini babies, okay? So right now, okay, you're done playing small, okay? It's a lot of people in your life, or that was in your life, that was trying to make you feel small, or they could have helped you at the time that you needed help, but they didn't want to help you because they saw who you was becoming before you actually fully knew who you was becoming. So they was trying to just play you small, you feel me? For some of you guys, there's certain delays that you might feel like that's not happening for you. Doors are opening right now. Stay consistent, okay? Stay to it. Don't start talking negative. You know how that other shadow twin, she kind of get a little negative when she want what she want. It's my money and I want it now. She wants her money. She wants her stuff. We get it. But it's coming for you, baby. Don't let anybody try to get in your way. Some distractions are coming too as well. You got some distractions like lovers, past life lovers, exes that you used to be with. They're gonna try to spin a block on you, you heard? Because they see that you glowing and growing and you showing, you feel me? You getting thick. You see that rain coming down, baby? All right, we took it back in the house now because the rain started getting in the hallway, all right? So, what's some distractions that my Geminis should be very wary about right now, okay? Love. The lovers, okay? Love, okay? So for some of you, you guys either are transitioning into a new shift, a new beginnings, or a new lover life, or you got a lot of, like, it's both, okay? You guys are actually transitioning into loving yourself or loving a new partner, or just finding meaning for life again, and you're learning to love life. But also on the side with that, watch out for, use your discernment for individuals who are trying to come up in your energy right now because they see you glowing. Okay, we're about to step into our season. Taurus is leaving out for Geminis, all right? Watch out for the retrograde that's coming very soon because you got a lot of past lovers that want to taste of that banana pie and that pudding. Tell me more about the Gemini energy, okay? What's coming for them in the summertime, all right? A couple cards came out. So in the summertime, you guys are going to be very energetic, passionate. You guys are going to feel like, yo, everything is going like as planned. It's starting to scare me a little bit that everything is going out. It's going the way I want it, okay? Like, get used to that feeling, all right? Because it's coming. You're going to be having everything that you manifested in the fall and the winter is coming in the summertime. Bet you that money, okay? Also, you guys are getting more passionate. You guys are going to go on adventures, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be fearless, bold. You're going to step on that stage, on that pole. You're going to be fearless. You're going to step outside. You're going to go to that performance event. You're going to go to that artist event. You're going to take trips, and you don't care who's coming with you. You just about to go and do your thing, you know? You about to really speed up, okay? For certain, this might be a little bit delays. Remember, don't get frustrated. Slow down, okay? Because you don't want to right now we thinking rapidly. Right now we got all the thoughts in our head at like 3 a.m. We always up at night thinking about our goals, our ambitions, what we want to do. And we also think about our day, like how was our day like. We start to point out the key details of the day. Like we start rapidly thinking around 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. hours, okay? Because we be having a lot of stuff to think about, and we want to do everything at once. We want to be here, there, and everywhere. But remember to slow down, okay? Don't rush yourself. You guys are going through a personal transformation. You're releasing the fear of change. For some of you, you might feel like, I'm a little scared, you know what I'm saying? Because this change is coming in, everything working in my favor. I'm a little scared, or this new love that's coming in, or maybe the love that you already have with somebody is starting to scare you now because it's starting to get real intimate. You feel me? You just like, ooh, is this love bombing? No, baby, it ain't love bombing. You gonna know it. Your spirit gonna tell you, and it's gonna let you know, okay? Clock that T. The world card. The world is about to know your motherfucking name, okay? You're reintroducing yourself. You're like, let me reintroduce myself. My name is, okay? Because right now, a lot of people really not used to you in your in this type of newer energy that you in. A lot of people can't even come around you and start playing games because they know that you're not the one to mess with. Okay, so you going out into the new world, okay? You traveling, you about to be celebrating life, okay? You about to be accomplishing. For some of you guys, you about to be literally graduating school. Congratulations on that certificate, okay? So you really just about to celebrate. You guys are coming out of hermit mode. You're coming out of the energy of, I want to guard. You're going to be still guarded on your energy, but you're coming outside now. You feel what I'm saying? You're starting to move around. For some of you, you guys could be content creators, so you're starting to feel ideas come to your mind, and you start just, as soon as you get an idea in your head, you just like, ooh, let me press on that, let me do on that ting, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys are moving on from the past, and you're into a new vibration. You're no longer holding on to old energy, old stagnant connections. You're just moving on with yourself, all right? Also, for some of you guys, you're thinking long-term view, hard work. You're thinking late at night, okay? What's next? You guys are really thinking about, listen, I see my future and I see where I'm going, okay? Okay, I might feel a little emotional throughout the days. Maybe I'm on my period. Maybe I'm not on my period. I might get a little emotional, but at the same time, I'm still going to get this money. I'm still going to get this cake. I'm not going to allow emotions to dictate, where I got to go, because I see it's coming. You guys are investing too. A lot of you guys are also saving as well. You're recovering from financial loss. Maybe you was in a relationship. Somebody was taking all of your time up, Maybe you guys were with friends who was just on poor behavior. They didn't want to succeed. They didn't want to get into business with you because they was too worried about partying and shaking their butt. And ain't nothing wrong with shaking a few tail, but add some business to it too. I'm not just about to come around to have fun with you and we ain't making nothing shake. We not networking. We not doing nothing. You just want to drink, party, and this. And then you just want to mess with other dudes and go ghost. You ain't got time for people that's inconsistent in your life right now, okay? So a lot of you guys are leaving people behind that no longer serve you, and you guys are growing and glowing, okay? You guys are regaining your financial independency. For some of you guys, you could be leaving your 9-to-5 job and just thugging it. You don't even know how you're going to do it, but you just know that you're going to get this money, you're going to get this cake, okay? A lot of you guys are doing self-care routines right now. Self-doubt is leaving your mind. For some of you, self-doubt could be heightenedly. Right now, you might feel a little self-doubt because you just feel this newer shift coming into you. You also feel old wounds coming up, but you're learning how to transmute that, or if you know how to transmute it, you are transmuting it during this time because you know that you got bigger things coming in for you, okay? So it's looking like summer is about to be fire, you feel me? You about to be making some money, you about to be making some connections, your discernment is about to be up, your psychic abilities is about to be heightened. Gemini season is for the win. All right, I love my Jimmy Gems. I love my air signs too. We in this, okay? So a lot of you air signs may resonate. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But remember, baby, stay a baddie.